is right. Let's open the. Let's open the game. Oh, that is game. Audio and master volume will bring that down quite a bit. Music will bring that down quite a lot. And I'm gonna I'm going to bring this down to 80. This may have to come down to 40. And master volume to 70. Save and back. And I shall be right back as well. The game will be right back, should I say. For I am just sorting out yeah, that should be fine. Right, we are back. I am really thirsty today. Oh, and I forgot. Right, we are back. I completely forgot. Oh, sorry about the microphone. Here we go. That's slightly better. It's a bit of it out of the way. Tell you what then. Hello, I'll be right with you. Gameplay will go on record in just a moment. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Right. Not the smoothest start to a stream, but hey, you can be quiet now because I'm fine with you. So, hey guys, my name's Drunk Penguin, also known as DPO, and today we are finally back with a proper stream with audio that's working this time. So yeah, sounding and looking pretty good, and by the end of tonight I will get rid of the horrible audio episode that I made about 2 days ago. So no, yes, 3, yes. Either way, sorry about the whole mess up. It's just getting into the Christmassy mood and making sure that everything is working, because obviously I'm testing out the newish microphone that I currently had for my previous video onto a stream, which was really confusing because I wanted to use my headphones. Don't work with this. this don't work with my headphones for some strange reason, so I'm gonna have to look about getting something for that. But for the moment, let's get into the game now, shall we? So, welcome to the game Ancestors, the HumanKind Odyssey, and honestly, it's one of the games that I have been looking out for. It's one of the games that I've been looking out for a long time. Literally, it came out on Friday. Downloaded it Friday night at like 1 o'clock, and the next morning played it. And I've been keeping playing it for a while, so this isn't my first reaction, this isn't me going first into it, unfortunately, but this is the start of what is going to be a new legacy or new odyssey of some kind. So yes, if you don't know what Ancestors is, it's basically a new take on survival type games, which is honestly very inspiring, very cool. I don't like, there are, you know, the whole survival games beforehand that includes like zombies and dinosaurs and monsters and a whole bunch of other stuff, but this one really doesn't go all out into myths and legends and that kind of stuff. It literally goes from history and animals, and that's one of the things that I absolutely love about this game, is that it's like you're taking a history class, but you're being interactive in the story and how you proceed. It's like if Ark Survival Evolved went from dinosaurs to actual predators to, and then implementing the RPG mechanic into that and changing a whole bunch of stuff. But don't get this game. I'm basically, what I'm trying to say is this game isn't trying to be a a revolutionary type game. The graphics are very cool, but is not the best that I've seen in recent day technology. And mechanics are a bit finicky at times. I have noticed a few times, and because this is kind of newly released, this is only version 1.3. There are still a few glitches about and around in this game, but let's dive in. A lot of you might assume that we're gonna go straight into a new lineage, and we are going into a new lineage, but what I'm gonna be doing is making a new type of gameplay that probably nobody has done before. I'm not too sure, don't get me wrong. I'm not the smartest bunch of the lot, and I've just noticed my light is a bit too powerful. So let's see. Oh, that's brighter. That's brighter. My eyes. But yes, so welcome to, now we are going to get into this, but also I'm not too sure if you've noticed, but I am trying a different kind of setup. That's why this isn't properly aligned, and the reason why I'm looking up this way is because changing positions and seeing how it works. So if you guys like this setup, maybe it's a bit more cooler, please tell me, and eventually I am trying to get a new desk as well, so that's going to be quite interesting as well. So yay. But hey, it's Christmas. I did not mean to dab. Let's move on. Lineage name, well, obviously we're the drunk penguin, so come on, we're gonna be dinosaurs. No, we're gonna be penguins. So let's go with that, shall we? We'll go with penguins. Penguins. We're gonna go with the penguins because, you know, obviously me. Have you seen me? I'm crazy. Crazy like a penguin. So will confirm this, and it's first time. So this is how you choose your game mode. Now, this is very choose how you want to play. So first time, if you're a first timer, explore, expand and evolve by experiencing what our oldest ancestors had to face, which is such a cool idea. I absolutely love it. That's why I've been playing so much of it, and I've gotten quite far. I still feel like I'm at the beginning of the game, but I've been playing it for a good 5-6 hours straight, maybe even more than that, to be honest. And then there's survival or survivor. Find yourself alone somewhere in Africa 10 billion or so years ago. I don't know. I don't know how many years ago, to be honest. I don't know how to count those many zeros. So let us get into the game now. Obviously a lot of people would probably be going for the first timer thing, but I'm not a first timer. I've been playing this game, so I know quite a bit about it. So I'm gonna go into Survivor and see how this will go. Select your starting character gender. I don't mind this, anything like that, perfectly fine. One of the things that I have noticed is if you go on to the first timer, it will ask you if you want the full tutorial, no tutorial, like no hub. Absolutely, it's basically how you want to experience the game. If you want to experience the game like a beginner, there's that, and then if you want to experience the game where it's just there's no HUD, no help, you can go from that. So yeah, but also no headphones today, so I'm gonna have to listen out a bit more carefully. This might turn out great for me, this might turn out badly for me, so let's get on with it. And this is a loading time. Loading times are kind of a bit long depending on what it is and what is happening. And I've just noticed my audio, PV audio, has been not right. So yeah. But how's everything going for you? So yes, so if you have joined or if you're watching this as a video, then please tell me your thoughts on the game, and also what you've been doing along the week, because I'm really interested into hearing what people's thoughts are, and how the normal days go around, because obviously I don't live the greatest perfect life, and I don't expect you guys to. So but I'm so into how other people live in the world. That's why I'm really liking this game so far, is because it's a different take on history, and I love it to pieces. So yeah, pretty much. I think my settings on my camera is a little bit off, because contrast is off the roof. But there's nothing I can do about it right now, so let's just carry on and see how everything gets on too. So yes. Also, I went to go and see a doctor about my hand, skin specialist, and I've gotten a lot more stuff to put on it to make it better, so that should be going well as well. And it generally has gotten a lot better. I just need to keep it hydrated. Yeah. Right, are we in the game? In the game. Oh, interesting place to start off from. Alright. So, oh, this generally puts you at the beginning with no clan as a survivor. So that's really interesting. Right, so horsetail, you can also, like, you can eat horsetail basically. This is the first food source that you would ever eat in the game, which does increase your defensive level, which is very nice. And because I could get attacked anywhere, I need to explore and find out what and who I'm going to with. Now, as you first start off the game, you really don't have that much skill or level in a sense, so it's all just about learning basically. And one of the greatest ways to increase your level, I think, by doing this. As a survivor, like I've said, I've never played the game in this mode basically, so I'm quite new to this, or to this mode. So things could be different, things could not be. Not too sure if the leveling up is the same. Let's see if it is or if it isn't. Let's see if I can actually upload level myself up or not. Oh yeah, I need to inspect this. And this is basically one of the crafting materials that you first get into the game, which is very nice. And you basically can use these to craft beds, but you do have to stack them into piles to be able to do so. So yeah, I've never tried to talk in a sense with it. So right now I'm going to lay down. I'm going to go to my evolution or my skill tree right now. So building in that neural health, so neural generation, and this I can't get anything so far. More training is required. Yep. So I have a feeling I'm going to need to use a lot of my abilities. First off, my intelligence, which is just basically scan the environment and finding out. Ooh, interesting. Let's go see what this is. So this right here is unknown. So if it's unknown, it'll basically come up with a dark shadow around stuff. If it's known, it won't. At the moment, this is just a new gathering spot for liftable rocks. I can't really lift it for the moment though. So yeah. But I've been doing the stuff that I normally do, and there's something a little bit strange. I'm not getting neural energy, which is weird because you kind of need that to level your character up. I'm guessing in survivor mode you don't get the ability to level your character up, so it's literally, I think, oh, what's that down there? Humanoid. I am a humanoid as well. This is probably the recruiting stage, so let's go down here and see what we can do. Right. Right, so to recruit somebody, you practically need to not get into a person, but do I need to make a settlement first? Ooh, I don't know, because I've never used this mode before, so this is really interesting. I might need to make a settlement before I can start recruiting people. So what I can do to make a settlement is basically head back to my bed. This cave's kind of a nice cave to settle down at, so I'll settle here. Basically making this place my home ground, my encampment, clan settlement. So at the moment it's just me. I can take a stick to defend myself, which I'm going to, because who knows what kind of people or creatures are out there wanting to nibble me. Because I'm like, I have to face it, I am very tasty. So yes, right. Yeah, and now I can inspect. So to recruit people, you do need to give them some specialty things, like food. I'm guessing he needs food. It's either food, water, or medicine. So what I can do is go into my senses, my intelligence, and go from my mind to my smelling, and I can stand up to increase my range of what I can smell at. That's another humanoid. Let's look upwards. What's up here? Gonna have to have a look at this. Now in Ancestors, I lost my train of thought. In Ancestors, there's some ways of knowing what is which, and at the moment, I've got that. That ain't gonna help me for the moment, though, now is it? No, it's not. So I really need to be looking for food sources. Now I can go back to my base, pick up some of that food that we first ate, and I can give that to them. So I can come back here, grab this, and just see how this starts. I've literally lost that person now. Oh no, we're right here. Right, and now I can give this item to this person. Nope, so it's not food that they're after. Well, I'll eat this instead then. So it's either a water thing of water stuff, or it could be medicine. Let's inspect this. I think this is medicine, I think. Could be a bit wrong about that. Although I'm pretty sure this, as you eat it, will give you some shielding from weather. And other stuff. And from breaking your bones. Which I will see. Nope. Doesn't want. Okay. Next best thing that I can think of then is possibly a medicine, which might be that. Because it's either food, water, medicine, or they would have broken bones. Oh, that's a big snake, and for animals you need to go and see a hearing, because obviously you can hear different animals a lot better than seeing them before they see you. We're gonna go over this side, grab this. Now this has healing properties, so basically if someone's injured, this is the thing that you would go for. This right here is what you would go to grab. Now as a monkey you can jump off things that are quite high up. But obviously you're not Superman or Spider-Man, so you can't climb on anything that has a weird surface to, or that requires you to climb onto something. So I'll give this to them. Nope, they don't want that. So it's not cuts. They're not injured. They're not hungry. They're something else. So I possibly would need to find a coconut, which I could then do something else to have that. But I don't think I have the ability to do what they would like me to do. So tell you what, for the moment, I will go and see what this one has to offer. So I can also go to my start menu. I am an adult female, so if I wanted to gain skills better, I could then have a kid. But in order for that, I need to grab a bond with a male. I'm just gonna go over here and scoop some water up. At first I don't know what this is. They think, oh, it's just some sort of liquid. But after finding out that it is, hey, you know what, fresh water. You can just drink it. And that does help out quite a bit. But no, I'm generally saying what things are inside this game. But I do generally like this game. It's not the best graphics, I'm gonna say. But the details of what early man, or the history, the actions that you do actually impact quite a lot of things. Right, I think the game's a bit too dark for the moment, so what I'm gonna do is go to graphics and just brighten this up a bit, just because I'm having a tough time to see. Right, that's better. I'm not too sure how things are looking at that point. Right, so what I need to do is they're down there. Let's go down here. Hello. I need to reinsure. Ooh, this is one of those time things. Oh, I reinsured them, so that's a handy one. So when things are like that, you need to listen to the sound cues. Because I don't have headphones on, that can be quite tricky. But I've literally got a new clan member right now, so whatever they or whatever I do, they would technically, I can give these like trees to defend themselves and such, but they won't really defend themselves until I unlock that skill. There's a lot of skill things that you need to unlock just to make sure that everybody can survive. As of right now, because at the moment we are at an all ladies clan right now. I do need to focus and identify stuff, so that's a hidden spot, so for any kids and that, they can hide in there if the adult ape sadly goes missing. So I'm going to go into my hearing mode again. Cool out. Now this game is better with headphones because it has directional sound, so that would be a really great handiness that I wish I had, but I obviously don't. Right, so I'm gonna go up a bit further, jump across, and slide on down to that. I could just walk across it, but nah. And as far as I know, I'm the only creature that can actually climb on trees, so that's a really handy one. So I know I can just climb up and I'll be safe. So if there's any predators or anything like that that want to eat my face, or that want to eat my booty, I can just run away and climb up a tree. Be a monkey. So, yes. Oh, no, no, no. Ow. 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 Rather, that irritation that just happened is because that is a snake down there. Which... New wildlife black discovery, eastern green mamba. And I have scared it off, so that's brilliant. Intimidates an eastern green mamba. Mamba, yeah, mamba. Inspect? No, I don't need to inspect this because I've already inspected it. Ooh, okay, this right here, what's going on is I am getting sleepy. So what I can do is just knock this down, lie down, and sleep. This is one of the great things about this game, that you can literally sleep anywhere. Trees, encampments, or like when you make your own settlement, you can sleep in them. And like a survival game, you do need your energy. That does replenish with either sleep, water, or food, like we've just seen right here. So you do need to keep an up-to-date on that. But yes, no, I genuinely like this game. It's been one of the greatest games that I have played so far. I generally do like. Oh. Inspect. This is another food source, so that's quite nice. It's not exactly the greatest of food, but it's food nonetheless. And since I'm in Fearland, I need to find things that I already know about. So, like trees, kept fiber is pretty much everywhere in trees. That's a great one to find early in the game. And then once you've gotten enough, this prompt will come up here. Reach conquer zone point, which all of these going past white lights is pointing to. So I just basically follow this, and eventually I will get the prompt. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not dead. I am literally surprised that I am not dead. Right, I will conquer my fear right now. Basically, expanding my home range for what I perceive is safe. So that's going to be quite nice. Yes. So, I'm gonna. Oh no, I shouldn't have eaten that. Some food does go off, which isn't so great. So right now I have broken bones, which is not a good thing, and I am currently also poisoned, so I need to try and smell some food away. So that right there is food that I can go to. Did I just hear a baby? I thought I just heard a baby. So this stuff what I'm eating right now, which is what we ate in the beginning of the game, is literally healing my broken bones. Don't know how, Don't ask me how, it just is. And I also need to take this item away from them, because if I do this, or they have nothing in their hands as well, they will eat as well. So you do have to kind of like manage your own clan in that. Your own communication. That is a tiger. That is a tiger. Right, climb, climb, climb. I can try and imitate it, annoy it until it go away. Might work, might not work. I think I just found a new food source, so goodbye. Whoever that was. So that's one of our clan members right there. So let's go up and get to a safe place. Poison can eventually go away, but it does affect your health. So the more poison that you take decreases the life that they could live until. So it's very much strategy, survival-y type game. And the interesting part of this is if you that's down there, that's a snake down there. Find out what that is. Or if we go to my intelligence for a second, we can have a look around as well. Right, I think I did see a lad. This way. I hate this screen thing. One of the ways that you can get rid of poison quite quickly is to drink. Well, not quickly, but it is one of the ways that can help you just get rid of it slowly. Right now though, I'm trying to look for that other humanoid that is up there for some reason in a safe place. So once we've done that, we'll have a small clan, and then we can start breeding or such. They're up here. Okay, so poison is now off. We're back to normal screen, which I absolutely love. And yeah, and we see this. Why, hello there. It looks like you're hungry because there's no bruises or cuts on you. It just looks like you, my friend, are hungry. Can't really talk to you for the moment though, apparently. But what we can do is have a look around and see what for food's around. That's a cuts and bowls. That's for cuts. cuts. Doesn't look like you have been cut though, so that won't help. That just fire as well. That's a thing. And that's you. Well, I need to find some food. Can't find it up here because we're too high up. So we need to go a bit lower to the ground to try and find some food. But yeah, no, so if you've seen this video before you've seen my other one explaining why I haven't been able to stream in it, generally because of all of the insane stuff that's been happening, and when I did try to go live, it just wasn't happening. Right, I'll give you... Nope, maybe you don't want that food. Or maybe he doesn't count this as food, so could be something else. Might actually be cuts and bruises because he's holding his arm like he's injured. So let's go. Where is that thing? There's some over there. Is there any closer nearby? No. So just found him. Oh god, god, god. Turns out I can't survive. Turns out I am not a survivor. Right, well, I am back to only me, which is EA. That's a branch. Right. Let's go and grab this stuff, right? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I do it so great. Dead. Right. That monkey better be worth it. Where are you? There. If you don't like this, then you won't like anything else. Well, this is medicine, so it's not this. Nope. Fine, I'll take it. It gives me resistance then, so that's a likey. Twice. Right. So you don't want that. Let's not try to go too far. Right, there is a coconut. That's the coconut tree. So smelling would probably be the best route to go. There's food down there. So we're gonna have to go downwards. Do 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 ba do ba do dum ba 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 da ba da ba dum. That's a snail. Oh, for a second there I thought that was a snake. Let's identify you so I know where I'm going at least. And let's try and get this going, shall we? Well, if you're not gonna eat this, I don't know what you're gonna eat. Give aha. Befriend an injured outsider. So I've now calmed an outsider down. I've now given someone to like something to eat. What I need to do as well is find a place to stay at. Literally find a place to stay at, survive until night, and then I can make this a couple. At least at that point, it goes somewhat well. Let's go this way. I am so close. That was so lucky. Right, and these we can grab and eat as well. There are also berries in this game, which, you know, helps as well. But you do need to be careful of what types of berries you eat, because some of them can be quite, say, poisonous. Oh, broken bone. Not good. Might need to take control of that person quite soon. Where did he go? Down there. That's right. Eat that. Yep. Analyze. So yeah, his broken bones are no longer broken. It's very useful. Right, let's go this way now. Let's try and survive, shall we? Name of the game, really. Try and survive. Right. This could be a good place to settle down for the moment. Right, this is a place, this is a landmark, and we've now the cliff cascade. A good start. That's a very good start. You can skip cutscenes as well, which if you, like me, and you've restarted over and over again because one of your clan members had just died, then it can be very helpful. Right, my neurons, intelligence neurons, are there, but I don't think I have what I need for the moment. Or do I? Could be mistaken, could be wrong. But could not be. Right, what I need to do to make this a camp, I need to go down here, eat this quickly, get some food back up. I think all food it out. You want to run? Right. Wait. Will you stop running into the enemy? Climb, please. Great, now I'm cut. Oh, they're not dead. So tricky. Can you go, please? Okay. Still around. Well, that's not the right one. I need the other one. Wow, on survival this game is harsher than I thought. And this game was pretty much hard already. Right, this needs to apply to me to heal my cut. Where are you? Right. Right. On. Let's get over here, shall we? Analyze, switch. I'm switching to you because you need help. That's not what I need. What I need. It's not around here apparently. Or is that it? Nope, that's the hiding spot. That's what I need. Right. Now I can apply that to me. And now I'm better. Right. What else would you like to throw at me, world? What else? Please say nothing. Please say nothing. Right. That should be enough. Alright. I haven't unlocked that ability yet. See, all of the great use abilities you need to unlock later down the line, and oh my god, I really want it now. I really want it now. That is me being tired. I don't blame them. They've been chased. Right, I'm gonna drop this here. Where's Matey boy? Where's Cabadro? Where are you? You, get up here. Gonna be seen by the cat. Maybe this isn't the greatest place to stay for the moment. Could go that way a bit more. What's over there? Yeah, we'll do that. Right after I have a nap. Because I'm gonna need a nap. I'll have a quick nap until 6 and then we'll get up and we'll go again. Say 7. I need water. Sleep's not doing so great. Right, that will be as good as I can make it for now. Just quickly eat one of these. Still tired? I don't blame you. Well, just in case if that cat comes back around, I'm gonna grab this. Crap. Ah. Come on. Hysteria. Okay, that's a little bit useful because we're back here, which is good because we're at our base and we can chill out for a bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, new tribe member. Haha. New tribe member. Because to actually properly recruit them, you need them to be in your clan. Alright, for the moment, because both of you are going to need help. Both of you need help, should I say. Not going to, you both need help. Let's head up this tree. Have I seen this one before? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen this fruit before. Or have I? Oh, but pretty much a new one to me. Give that to you. What I need though is things to heal me, which are those. Those are the things that I need to heal me. Oh, this is getting more and more slowly. More and more slowly. Right. I'm gonna give you no, get back up. And I'm going to apply this to me. Can you do the same? Something tells me that you can't. Switch. Apply it to you. Apply it to yourself. I think one of the great things is to set up a base up there. That's probably what I'm going to be doing at the moment. Let's attempt. Oh no. Okay, well this is a vine, so this is an easy way I can just climb up this. And they're good leaves. They're not the type of stuff that we need though. But this is off the ground and will do perfectly. So yeah, you're here, right? Good. I want you to wait here. Where I'm going, I don't want you to follow me. Right there, the berries that I was on about. They don't do any supportive roles. This is going to take me a while. I'm going to make a stack here. Right. There's a lot of food around this place. A lot of food. Let's just go the way that I used. Let's not make it complicated. Bump, ba ba da bump ba ba da bum, bump ba bump ba 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 da ba da ba. Monkeying around, always swinging down. This is where I'll be. Oh, monkey swinging around, monkeying it up. Yes, I know I can't sing, but I don't care. It makes me feel free. Alright, let's see how far I can go. bump. Da 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 ba 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 da jump jump da 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 jump jump jump. Hello party people, hello party penguins. Party penguin is the right one. How are you doing? It's been a while. And even if you're watching this as a video, like I keep saying, don't feel like you're left out in the comments, because you can always comment away. But yeah, generally, I am getting streams back up. I'm going to be making more gameplay review type videos instead of just full complete playthroughs, especially like this game right here. This would take me a long time to like make, so yeah, leading tool user, right? And for you, I can tell you to come with me, groom you. I need to wait until I find cues, because I don't do it when it says. It doesn't work. Like so. It doesn't really affect the status. See, couple formed. We've now got ourselves a beautiful young couple. Oh, I told him to follow me, didn't I? And you might think this is going to take a long time to even make like a one bed, and you're right, but eventually down the line you do get the abilities to have other people in your clan mimic your actions, and also you can use both of your hands later on in the game as well. So that's very handy. Right, weather. This is where these come in real handy, because the weather can really affect yourself. As far as I know, there's no giant spiders in this game, which is another reason why I absolutely love it. So far this game has been doing me really well. It has been treating me really well, to the point that I absolutely love it. Oh, wait a second, I've just realized one of the things I could do. So, if, say, I got my fellow 8 down here, I can tell them to grab that, and I can make these journeys even shorter by getting them to do that. And these have coconuts in, which I haven't found out what they are, but I played this game before, so I know what they are. So far, the only types of things that I've found out that you can create is basically beds. Things that I found out what to create are beds. Right, it is 10, it is night time. Weird thing about night time is that that's when the love birds come out. Right, clan settlement. Here we go. Lay down. Cool my mate. Cool my mate. Might take your time. Come on, where are you? It says that you're here, but I don't see you. The circular at the bottom right is basically the inner circle would be your neurons, and then the outer circle would be your campment. The circle inside the fill circle, where you see the dot right now, is telling you or telling me that they are in the camp. Humanoid. Humanoid. Identify. Right. I'll take that. And you come with me. You are coming with me, right? No, now you are. We're going up. Thank you very much. You ever gonna come up here? Do I have to make a bed down there? Please say I don't. Please say I don't. You know what? I have a funny feeling that I do. Oh no, here you are. Perfect, right. Lie down. You come over here. Let's get the love fireflies upon. That's what they're called, right? Right? And now we can pretty much skip a year and go forth of our kind with love and starstruckness inside of ours. Cutscenes on this game is actually really cool as well. Like I said, it's not like a whole bunch of revolutionary type graphics or anything like that. It's just a really cool concept and done really fantastically well. And they're not trying to overcomplicate things or trying to, you know, make things way out there in the world. They're just trying to make it how they can make it, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And so I like it. I'm gonna call you Jaro. Jaro. I'm gonna call him Jaro. Metabolism. And then I can piggyback you, and we can go off and finally learn some stuff. Finally learn some stuff. Right, if I go to evaluations place, here we are. Initiate. Yeah, because I need some stuff for that. Discover that. That's being discovered. I discovered new landmark under the cliff oasis, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So yeah, but no, so far so good. Liking it. I've just gained some neural energy. Brilliant. So, first step was to actually get a kid. Wait, let me call. Oh, I can't. I was gonna say I would call the rest of my clan, but that's an ability that you still need to unlock. There's so many things that you need to unlock just to go forth, in a sense. So scoop this up, scoop it up, and then when you're in water you can stand on 2 feet, which should help as well. I can also have a look at you, focus on you, identify. So this is where intelligence will come in and help. So pretty much anything and everything comes in to help. So I'm gonna instack these stones right now. Inspect these stones for right now. I've also just injured myself, so yay. I didn't injure myself. I got attacked. So that was quite nice. Nah. But I do need to patch myself up, so I do need to find some stuff for that. Something down here, natural grass. Yeah, it's a really cool thing, but it doesn't really help me. It doesn't help me at all. Right, what I need is that. Perfect landing. Perfect landing. Every single time. It's a perfect landing. I mean, come on. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, it could have been better. Fine, I admit it. Jesus. No, sorry, wrong one. Penguin. Not working. Why ain't things working? Right, so family done, got a kid for the moment. Need energy, neural energy to upgrade and evolve, and Mama Teresa, I need to find stuff out. That is yellow for a reason. Can't remember what that reason is. One and two. Let's go. Come on, no. Oh, okay. Let's head straight into the river. The rhythm. We gotta beat into the rhythm. Or whatever we have. Right. So far things are going quite well. And well, it started off really badly. Now it's getting good. So liking it. Two River Junction, that's nice. It's nice. Or what? It's nice. It's nice. It is nice. It's nice. Very nice. And carrying kids do increase your nose stuff, which is brilliant and is so useful and such an array of things. Now, diamond shapes are like locations, squares are like items, so if you ever see a square, you know it's not going to be useful. If you see a diamond, it's not going to be very useful. Square stuff is going to be useful. So yes, right. As of right now, I feel like I need to head home and put my new energy into something a bit more useful. And let's not try and get ourselves killed during the meantime. That would be super useful. Oh. I saw the red circle and I thought, uh-oh, something's around me, something's going to kill me. But no. No. I'm safe. I'm fine. For the moment. Alright, where's this tiger? Because for the stuff that I need to do, I need to be a little bit quieter. Are you? You're not. You're just somebody. You're just somebody. Right. Best and greatest food. Here we go, because they look hungry. So if they're holding the stomach, they're hungry. If they're holding that arm, they're injured. I don't know the rest. Befriend an outsider to have a new clan member. Right. My clan is growing. This clan arena is growing. So it's getting there. It's generally getting there. Follow me. You do have to climb up, unfortunately, but that just means it's safe. That just means where we're going is safe. We have a new clan member. We have a new clan member. Yeah. Penguin Squad is coming up. Penguin Squad is coming up great. Coming up brilliant. Alright, I am going to lie down, drop the chat for the moment, and let's say evolve. Because now this is our energy, so we can use this to spend on these. So this will basically go into the census chain, which will increase my senses, perception and range. And this is Morosity, basically movement, which is so useful. The ability to switch hands with an item is acquired, which is brilliant because then we can do a lot more. We can do a lot more with just that. Then we have communication, which is Brilliante. The ability to gather all clan members is acquired, which is what I wanted to do earlier. So that's Brilliante. And then this, we don't have enough, because you don't have enough neural energy. So I need to gain more of this, which is from all of the things that we've been doing. It's awesome. And then our child, the children in this can have their own abilities later in the future, which is so useful and so brilliant. I love that. So and that can't be unlocked until the child has reached like adulthood, which is another thing that I like about it. So there's so many things about this game that just doesn't seem complicated because it's not in a complicated format. Oh, there's so many games out there that goes, here, have this, this is great, this is awesome, have this. And you don't really need it. You really don't need it. But it's just one of those things. Right, let's go down here. So, the thing that we were on about earlier, this, we can now switch to the hand and now we can alter, which is a brilliant way of making a stick. I need to listen out for the sound cue. So I need to switch the hands, alter, that's the sound right there, and we've basically made a normal stick, which isn't exciting, but with normal sticks you can do so much more. Yep. You obviously have to find out what it is. You know, stick. We know, like we know what it is, but they don't. And this game is all about them, not. Right. And obviously with sticks we could also make something completely else. Well, not completely something else, but you know, it is useful. It is useful. This is basically helping us with dexterity, basically increasing our movements and all that jazz. Which is nice. And now, right now, it looks like I'm sharpening a stick, which is pretty much what I'm doing. I'm basically making a normal stick into like a spear. Or if I change this around, we'll inspect this, and the game will tell you. I've made this into a new tool discovered, sharpened stick, which is the best weapon in the game. This is literally how you defend yourself and how you attack things. It's one of the greatest tools ever to be created. And as I am dropping that, I'm also going to be grabbing one of these and going back up. Because I need to. I need to. I don't need to, but I want to. Right, you are down here for a reason. So, I can literally give the sharpened stick to this person, and they can have that, but they won't know how to use it until you've reached that point in the game. I am going to get you to follow me, just to be up my backup. And these guys are like your storage when you move around. You can use these guys just for holding stuff that you would need. So, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, eh? And let's go back up to our safe haven, because the only other creatures that can get us from up here is birds, and we don't really need to worry about them so far. Right, we can then start construction, and we've made 2 beds. Making more of one thing is brilliant in my respect, or my perspective, just because it's better. Right, I will take that from you, and I also want you to wait here. And then I can basically drop these wherever I want to. And that's quite nice. Right, in expedition, I'm going to lie down. I am then going to drop my child, call my mate, and get a brother or a sister into this neighborhood. And now back to the screen. Now you've seen this before, so I can't skip it. And to be honest, I am, because it does take quite a while to get back to this point. Not too long, about a minute of your time, I would say. But you can literally carry 2 children, so you can get more stuff by doing this. I'm going to stand up to increase my range. An adult female. Oh, am I the male? Am I the male now? I guess I am. I'm the male. Fair enough. In that case, let's eat some food. And where did I put my sharpened stick? Here we go. And then we can go off exploring some more. So from nothing I have made a small tribe. Very small, not that big. And then what I can do over here as well is just see what I can smell. Memorize. That could be a drop that could be very painful. Let's inspect, shall we? Yes. No food discovered. I'm gonna eat this one, but I'm not gonna eat any more. Because if you eat the wrong color of fruit, it's gonna be a bad news for you. It's gonna be bad news for you. And also these. something else as well. Right, let's identify a few things now, since we're here. Sleeping ground. Can't find out what they are at the moment because I don't have the ability to do that kind of stuff. Oh, that is a snake baby pit thing, which, if I go to hearing, the snake is not around here. Because if they were, I'd be able to find them. Right. Identify. Senses. I'm matured. Matured up. Oh. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a snake. So that's like, oh, I don't know what that is. Let's go find out, shall we? No. That's not. There's a couple of ways that we can find out what this is. One of the ways is approaching it. Or we can just intimidate it and see if it does not want to fight. And it doesn't want to fight. That's an African rock python, which is very big. Very, very, very big. It's still going away from us, so that's quite nice. And I'm going back into the ocean. Or ocean. Back into other stuff. Ah, the python was coming back. Haha. You should learn your lesson. Even though I don't. I mean, how many times have I been attacked by a tiger? Hello. But no, so far so good. And you can also just sleep anywhere really. So if, say, you know what, I need to sleep. So that dick is not going to be here anymore. So I can literally just sleep outside, just in this area. Parents, both babies are body. So why did I put on the? Why did I put on the accent? I'm so sorry. Babies as body armor. Yes, pretty much. That is what using at the moment. In and when I don't really mean to, but yeah, is what it is. My phone's going off. I don't know why. I'm not that popular, I really ain't. Standing up. That right there is my current settlement. So up on those rocks is where I currently live. Focus over there. No, they will heal me. That's over there, and every single time that I scan these, notice that I get neuron energy. Hope you find more humanoids to recruit. Yes, I am very, very low on clan members at the moment. Isn't too good. I need to find some more. But in fact, saying that. to location. Oh, there's a location there. Let's go find the location. Let's go find out what this location is. Oh, and why not find out the other material that we can get. So, discover this. This is... I do not know. The enclosed waterfall. The enclosed waterfall. Yeah. But my first thoughts were, this would be a great place to set up camp. But the more that I looked, the more it's not. Because there's not real any good places to go at. Right. Inspect these, because these are new to me. Apparently. New tool discovered. Battles Patera. I don't know. Battle. That sound cue. I was too late for the sound cue. Right, let's have a look at... Let's see if I can pick up another one of these. And... you literally have to do it on sound cue. No. Just a little bit too late. And it's annoying because it's literally straight seconds. And I think this is the one that's really good for you. Alright, well, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Right, what I have realized is I have a lot of neural energy, which means I can upgrade myself. RPG level, and I already know that's my base up there. So, let's head over that way. Need to rest for a bit. Just so I can put some more. A memorized item has been forgotten. Probably the snake. Probably the snake. This game just fascinates me, just how it all works. How it's kinda... I was kind of the same to history, even though we don't really know that much about our very old ancestors. Joke on their name. But yeah, I generally just love this game. I don't know what it is. I'm like, survival games to me, they're good, and I don't really mind them. I don't mind the building. The building stuff is probably one of my kryptonite when it comes to these types of games, because you can literally craft a lot and that kind of stuff. But there seems to be something around here, which I'm guessing is a tiger. The thing, yep, so they're safe. Right, I'm gonna lay down before I break something. And why can't? Oh, okay. Probably because there's something around here. I don't even know what they're being scared about. Yet they're my place. Is that a tiger? Is a tiger back? Right, so let's see what's happening at about this point. Something around here looks like something to intimidate. Riveting commentary right here. I'm trying to listen out for the sound cues. They can give you that. And whatever was around isn't around anymore. Lawrence. How you doing, Lawrence? And anybody else that's watching? How you doing? So I have camera there, game, and you know, the list of people. The list of people. Naughty and nice. It's getting that way. No. Right, I've been... Is that energy level is not good. Okay, I need to rest for a bit, allow my stamina and my health to come back up. There we go. I can drop that for the moment. And I'm also going to drop this for the moment. And I'm going to take that off of you. Back power that up. I'm going to get these guys a drink. Before we all, you know, drown to death? No, I need to drink water for that. Before we all go away. Right, come on guys, eat. No, come on penguins, let's eat. They're not penguins, but you know, my name. The lineage of the name. I have to. I have to. It's the law. Right, I attacked a tiger. I tasseled with a tiger. I'm ballsy. Right, they can't really do anything if a tiger attacks them with the weapons. So I'm gonna have to try and get them back home as fast as I can. Which, luckily, we're not too far from. So, although I am bleeding quite a bit. Nope. And let's climb up the waterfall. Oh, not waterfall? No, this is just a mountain. Here we are. Back again. Can they just get up here, please? Do I have to go all the way to the back for them to come back up? Hey! One down. Why the other person isn't eating is because they're currently holding. See, if they are holding an object, they cannot eat or drink. Stockpile up, lay on down. Drop children, drop child, and evolution. Let's go. And we have a lot of energy. So I'm going to initiate this. An ability in memory. The range of detection of non-edible resources is increased, which is useful. Very useful. But so is this. Both escapes and attacks. Allowing me more time. Reactions for escapes and counter attacks are faster. Thank you very much. Dexterity, item manipulation. The ability to switch an item from one hand to the other while moving is acquired, which is brilliant. It's possible to drop an item while you're moving, and it may not seem that important, but you'll be surprised how much you move around and try to press the button as well. Once connected, it will be possible to detect more distant elements through the intelligence, which is also quite nice. And that unlocks that. And this is communication, which I'm going to learn. Clan members will have the capacity to automatically mimic an intimidation of an action of conquering fear, which is good. It is very good. While following you, clan members are able to automatically mimic an imitation or the action of conquering fear, which basically means that tiger that we just faced at, if I done the imitation thing to that, at that point they couldn't do the same, but now they can do, which increases overall bigness of fear, which makes the other animals think twice than attacking us, basically. So quite nice. And then we have our child that has the metabolism thing, and we haven't got any more neural stuff, so that is that for the moment, which is quite nice. But what I'm gonna do right now is piggyback one child, go and get some stuff for myself. Because I am badly injured. Quite badly. But I will prevail. I will. And if I don't, well, I've died. More humanoids, so next time I'll be able to come back and recruit some more people. And then I can expand my tribe even more. Instead of having 2 children, I'll be able to have 4. And possibly more. And you can make climbing a lot faster. Well, not a lot faster, but a bit more faster. Which is nice as well. Right. Going to get off on this one. Hello, friend. Was it you that I tried to go for beforehand? I think it was, and you didn't bite. Or you didn't like what I was going for. So, you know, your own fault. But yeah, that's gonna probably be the end of the stream for the moment, just so that then I don't get shouted at for not helping out or tidying up the house. Because we have a lot of stuff that we need to get done by the end of tomorrow. So unfortunately, even though a lot of people have come to the stream, I am going to have to end it very, very soon. But if you have any last questions or comments that you want to add before we end this off, and we do have a bit of time before I do, please tell me now. Please go for it. So yeah, Lawrence. Okay, so I missed something apparently. The number of kids you've is directly proportional to the number of reinforcement points you have. Reinforcement points allow you to lock. I know what you mean. So, what you mean, and because this isn't the first time I played this game, I have my own save of this game that I'm a bit more further into. I've honestly done like a generation or two, but what you basically mean is this reinforcements. You need reinforcement, or basically reinforcement means that throughout the generations that you evolve, these people will automatically have these when you go on to the next generation. If you don't, they will be forgotten and you'll have to reacquire them. So I know what you mean with that. And your last one is what this means is you're essentially teaching these skills to your kids so that they grow with them as adults. Exactly. Basically, you really want to reinforce some of these skills, so you don't spend a lot of time at the beginning of the next generation doing the same stuff that you've had to do at the beginning, basically. So the more that you have kids, the more reinforcements you are able to have. And there's also asteroids that if you take as many kids as you can to those asteroids, those kids will increase the reinforcements as well. So the more kids that you expose to meteorites, the more reinforcements you will have. I learned that as well. So that's a really good thing as well. And then evolution, I've only done this once and it really lost me as well. So that was one thing as well. But yeah, generations generally Generations are good. Generations are cool and are brilliant to have. And are brilliant for reinforcements. But generally, this is a game that I generally do enjoy, and I'm saying generally too much because generally I adore this game. It's a new take on survival, and history, survival and history. It's like it's teaching us, well, like it's teaching us what our long ago ancestors had to do for us to be where we are. Practically, what this game is telling us, like with the reinforcements and that, is what we've learned today. Our ancestors had to learn the skills that they've had to learn for us to be able to do this stuff, to pick up a controller and play games, to be able to, like, you know, take in information, to be able to have lights, to be able to have like a desk or a table or a tool or a hammer or games. Literally, like, that's one of the things that I generally am hyped about this game for. It's because it teaches so much about our generations and so much of what more we can do, and I love that fact. And I'm probably going to keep playing this game until I get bored or until I reach the end. And even when I reach the end, I'm still going to be playing it because I love this game. I just, at the moment, to the point that I'm in, the amount that you can build is very limited. Of two beds and walls, that's pretty much the main two that you can do early in the game, and I don't know how much more you can build in a sense, but I don't know, that's literally what I've gotten to. But yes, if you are thinking about getting this game in the future, or maybe you have it, but if you don't, and if you have gotten to this stream because you wanted to know what this game is about, we wanted to see what other things are, generally, thank you for watching my video, but generally this is a really cool game just to be different. This is a different take on so many different things that it's brilliant. So if you enjoyed this stream, or even if you thought this looks really interesting, it's definitely worth getting the game, because experiencing it for yourself is far more better than experiencing it through a video. Just take my honest advice from that, because you get a lot more hype, you get a lot more thrill than just watching it. So yes, but unfortunately that is going to have to be it for this video, for this stream. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with my family, and yeah, generally just thank you for being here. I am going to probably continue this in about a week's time, maybe next week. I'll probably do the same thing on the same game, just because it's such a nice game. If any other games do come out beforehand and you want me to have a look at them, then tell me, honestly, tell me. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Who knows? You might find a game that I will generally enjoy. But either way, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be like a penguin. Stay cool, and I will see you all in the next video or live stream or whatever I make. Because this penguin is out. Woo. But yeah. Yes. That is it. Thank you everybody that is still here. Thank you everybody that has been watching this even as a video, even as a stream. Thank you. And it's been great to talk to Lawrence Booth. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. You've got me talking on a topic that I generally enjoy, so thank you. But apart from that, yeah, be like a penguin, stay cool, and I'll see you later. That is not my outro, it's too short. Even though short, it would be better. Nah. But take care, guys. Take care.